Hello Doctor Who fans, before starting this video can I just say that I absolutely love the show, and if you don't believe that, this shelf behind me is full of classic and new Doctor Who DVDs. However, I have some thoughts and opinions that I really need to get off my chest. This is why I hate Doctor Who two-parters. So far I have enjoyed Series 9, but in my opinion most of the episodes have been average, which is good seeing as Doctor Who seasons can vary from the very, very good and the very, very bad. Now, I really do love two-parter Doctor Who episodes. That is one of the reasons why I love the classic series so much. You're just able to develop the story so much more, including the characters featured in the story. However, I really do feel that there has been a missed opportunity in this series two-parter episode. Firstly, in episode 1, The Witch's Familiar, obviously we had the big reveal of Davros, but then we saw Missy and Clara being exterminated. Now what really annoys me is that it's obvious that the writers of the show aren't going to kill off two of the main characters in the first episode of the series. I did love the way how Missy explained how they survived in episode 2, but it was still a wasted opportunity of the first two-parter of the series. Similarly in episodes 3 and 4, episode 3 ended on the cliffhanger with the Ghost Doctor. It's obvious the Doctor isn't going to die, and although I was intrigued to find out how there was a Ghost Doctor, it still really annoyed me how the writers seem to be using the simple "oh no, one of the main characters have died, what are we going to do" scenario. Now for episodes 4 and 5 we don't really have a big cliffhanger, but we did have the reveal of Maisie Williams' character being an immortal. Now sidetracking a bit, this did annoy me quite a lot. The fact that the Doctor was able to use an alien med pack to make a human immortal. Like, doesn't that mean that there could be thousands of immortals now, just with some simple tweaking of the alien med pack? For me, this really ruined Captain Jack Harkness's character. Back in the Series 1 finale we had Captain Jack die. Now he was quite a recurring character towards the end of Series 1, but as an audience we were still shocked and didn't think he was going to come back. However, when Rose, or Bad Wolf Rose, used the power of the time vortex to bring him back, we're amazed to see him again and later find out that he could live forever until he possibly turns into the face of Bo. However, what I liked about this was that it really showed the power of the time vortex and just the effect that it can have. We never saw anyone else absorb the time vortex again or anyone else become immortal from it, and that made Captain Jack and that episode really special until today. Just think about it for a second. Someone absorbing the time vortex and bringing someone back to life compared to someone tweaking an alien med pack and bringing someone back to life. In both scenarios, so they can now live forever. Which one sounds like the more awesome one? I know which one I would pick. This is why the two Maisie Williams episodes really annoyed me. Side note, although I didn't really like those episodes that much, I do think Maisie Williams is a good actress. So to conclude, I do love two-parters, and so far I have more or less enjoyed Series 9. However, with every episode being a two-parter, I do think that the writers are missing a big opportunity. I do understand that it's a very tough job being a writer, and it's hard to blow away audiences every episode. But then, why would you make every 2 episodes a two-parter if you can't make the stories as strong as possible? Just a quick note, when I filmed this video I hadn't actually seen the Zygon two-parter. I did actually really enjoy those 2 episodes, however, they did use the same formula that I was ranting about in the video, with the Doctor's plane about to be blown up at the end of episode 1. Also, I did make a mistake, not every episode is going to be a two-parter, as I have realised after seeing Sleep No More. That is the end of my Doctor Who rant. Feel free to leave your own opinions in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, please subscribe for more Doctor Who themed vlogs, and goodbye. I'm the Doctor, and bow ties are cool.